everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting collab with Autumn Beckman. So when you finish watching this video, you're going to want to go over to Autumn's channel and see what she's going to be showing and listen to her information as well. But if you are familiar with this brand, you'll recognize where this item comes from. So I've been looking at these for quite a while, and I've heard the name of the brand come up quite often in Jackie's lives and just in various comments, and I really wanted to see what the hype was all about. So what is in here is a bag from Baggu. Let me give you a little bit of background about the company. They have been in existence since 2007. It's a female-owned company. They make sustainable bags from recycled nylon. They are very streamlined, very minimalistic, no frills or bells and whistles. They release some collaborations and limited editions on a fairly regular basis, and some of their bags are so popular they're impossible to get, or when they release, they just disappear. They also go on sale pretty frequently, and I will link some bags in the description box if you're interested in exploring some on your own, and if there are particular styles that you want to try. So I'm going to be showing you two bags today. The first is going to be an unbagging from this bag. So this was shipped directly from Baggu. You can see it has this adorable little smiley face design, and then on the front it says Baggu Mail, just covering my address. So that's fun. Let's get into it and see what bag that I got. So the bag that I got is a discontinued style, and it was marked down unbelievably low. So, ooh. All right, this color is absolutely beautiful. It is just as pretty as what I thought it would be. This is the cargo shoulder bag, and here is the tag. And it says a baguette style purse with 2 exterior pockets for easy access to your essentials. Recycled nylon, machine wash, line dry, ethically made in China. So that's another bonus with this particular brand. You can machine wash these, and they supposedly wash very well. So my first impressions were that these bags are crunchy, and apparently crunchy is a desirable thing. So I'm taking off the tag. It's just attached to the zipper inside. Crunchy is a very desirable thing. So let me show you what I mean. Hear that? And that's actually, like, when you touch it, it feels crispy, crunchy, crispy. I'm going to undo the shoulder strap. This particular bag, you can still get it, even though it's discontinued. And luckily, you can get these on sale at an awesome price. I got this direct from Baggu for, I will tell you in a little bit. I mean, like, shocking. And I will tell you the color name as well, because I don't remember the color name. So it is just one strap, and it's adjustable here. It's probably going to be really hard for me to get this adjusted because it's me. So I'm going to just undo it a bit, and I'm going to put it to a length that will probably be good for shoulder. I think, though, that you can adjust this almost to crossbody, or like right to crossbody. It's not an incredibly long strap. So here you go. So here is the length that I have it adjusted to, and here is what it looks like on my shoulder. I would guess that without anything in it, this is about maybe a 10-inch drop the way I have it set now. So it probably goes up to maybe a 15 or 16-inch drop. So if you're going to be wearing this, it's going to be more of a sling bag. And one of the things that I want to point out is this isn't really a solid color. You could see that there is a little bit of variation, and I don't know if that's actually in the material or because of the way that it's made, but I do think that it is part of a pattern, which I didn't see when I saw it on the website, and I kind of like it even more. So let's have a look at the inside. The inside has one zipper pocket, and then this one does not have the key leash. It has the tag that says Baggu, and then there are care instructions on the other side. Just like that. The zipper on this is chunky, not as chunky as an MZ Wallace, but it is a chunky zipper, and you can see it opens and closes extremely well. It's hard for me to do this with one hand, but there you go. It's stiff enough that you can actually do that. And you can see it's a really smooth zipper. This is about 3 inches wide on the bottom, so this bag is going to have a really nice capacity. Now, this color is definitely not a color that I would pay a lot of money for, mainly because it's very limited and I don't wear too many things that go with this bag, but for what I paid for it, it's a great way to get a fun color. So the little cargo pockets in the front have a magnetic snap, and definitely you could put some cards in there, or you could put a bus pass, train pass, whatever. And you can see there. We're going to try it out in a few minutes and check. So all in, guys, I'm going to tell you now, I think it's on here. No, it actually doesn't have the price. Okay, all in, I believe this bag was $23. Mic drop, right? $23. Now, if this had a product logo on it, you're talking this would be about $1,000, $1,300, somewhere along those lines. So you get a really nice, very well-made nylon bag at a next to nothing price. So before this bag arrived, I actually had bought a first Baggu bag on Amazon. And let me show you the first bag, and then we're going to see how those things fit in this cargo model. So I paid, I believe, a whopping $48 for this style, and this is the mini shoulder bag. Guys, I love it. I've been carrying this for 2 days now, I guess, and I took it to work. It was fine for work. Let me do a little Autumn Beckman spin. You can see I have my little Portland Leather Goods butterfly. The color of this bag is cocoa, and here's what it looks like on the bottom. This is very, very similar to the Prada reissue, and again, this is made with the recycled nylon. It is crunchy. So you can hear that, right? I thought it was a little bit annoying, but yet soothing when I first heard it. I know it sounds really weird, but I don't know. The more I'm feeling this and using it, the more I'm kind of liking this crunch. And also, since it's ripstop nylon, you can kind of hear it. This is going to be extremely durable. And from all the reviews that I've read, people have said that these are very, very durable bags. So let's take a look inside. I have all of my things in here that I've been using. So I'm going to take what's in the bag and I'm going to put it in the cargo, as I said before. And I will put the color of this bag in the comments or in the description box. So first, I have my Chanel wallet, and you can see this is a little bit more pink in color. So I have my Chanel wallet. Let's put that here. Some tissues. And in fact, let's see if the tissues fit in one of the cargo compartments in the front, because this would be a good item to have access to. So, and yes, they do fit. It's a little bit of a stretch, but here goes. And then I have my keys. That's something else that you might want to keep handy. So my keys do not fit in here in the key pouch. So that's going to go in the main body of the bag. And then I have my new Stony Clover mini pouch. Put that in. And here's how we're looking so far. I could actually make this a little bit neater. Here we go. And I have a comb. Don't know why that comb is there. So here we go. And then I have a hand sanitizer. It's not going to fit in the front pocket either. So that's going to go inside the main compartment. So here's how we're looking. Room for plenty more. My nose spray. And then one more thing is my work ID and my train pass, which I've been keeping in this little pouch from Hobo. This is the sentiment pouch, and I've shown this before. I love this. And it says Cat Mom. How could I not love this? And I'm going to put that in the zipper compartment in the back. And it's actually a little bit too tall for the zipper compartment. This back zipper compartment. That's really a small compartment. So I'm not going to put that in there. Let me see if it would fit in the front pocket. And since it's the size of the Louis key pouch, I don't think so. So no, it's just not going to go. So these are either going to be just for decoration, or maybe you could put some hair ties or some other really small item that would fit inside. So let's give it a zip up. So here it is with everything zipped. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on my shoulder. I don't really have to, well, let's see. So here's what it looks like on. You can see the weight has brought the bag down a little bit more. It is more than a sufficient drop. I think it would be more than a sufficient drop for most people. I am not going to extend this the whole way out because there is no way I am crossbodying this little bag over my chest. It is just not happening, guys. So, I gotta say, I mean, I really like it, guys. I mean, for a casual, carefree bag, you can't go wrong with this. And at $23, yes, please, sign me up for a couple of more, because this is just absolutely adorable. And believe me, I will be using it because I use all of my bags, okay? So go on over and watch Autumn's video and tell me what you think. Have you ever bought a Baggu bag? And if you have, let me know what your favorite style is and what I should try next. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.